Oh my God. Chat, it happens again. It happens again. How we all doing, boys? How we all doing? Holy shit. And there we are with yet another leak. This guy is doing absolute work for Rockstar, bro. Holy shit. Yes, a second leak has come. What do we think, boys? What do we think? I'm gonna go over and see, what some people are. I'm gonna like, I don't know. I'm like really scared to live react to it. Like, obviously not show it on stream, but like even playing it like on a side monitor, I'm like really scared to do that because like I don't know how Rockstar reacts to this stuff, man. It's gonna be, they have got somewhere out there, okay, somewhere out there is like a Rockstar FBI task force that is searching for this dude right now. This is full 30 FPS, no 60 FPS. True, but the first clips that we got yesterday was... Whoa, yo, I do have a reflection in the back, you're right. Oh my god, I completely forgot. I was supposed to throw something up on the side screen. How do I do this? How do I do this? That's a really good point. That's a really good point. I mean, it's just my stream right now, so it's not that big of a deal, but, yo, thank God that guy called it out. I would have been watching it with a reflection in the background, and immediately Rockstar would be at my front door. So yeah, don't worry. We're gonna talk about the we're gonna talk about all the leaks and whatnot. I gotta open this really quick. Where is Gavin? Hold on, boys. Stay with me for a second. Stay with me for a second. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like that. Let's do that, and then we can just cast that. See if that works. That should work. Hey! Oh. Hold on. Let me fix the resolution. Yeah, that works, right? No, that does not work. What the hell is going on? Hold on. Hold on. This is my first stream in the new setup, okay? Yo, what do you guys think, bro? No more we don't have any more kitchen streams going on. No more kitchen streams, bro. That's besides the point. What do you think? It's kind of nice, eh? It's kind of nice, eh? Not bad. Not bad. Show us the goods. Okay, we can't play the leaks, obviously. You would be an idiot to come in here thinking that I can show the leaks. But what I can do is I can briefly describe them to you and what we saw. I assume if you're in this chat, right? If you're in this chat, I assume most of you have seen it already. For those of you that haven't, obviously, you're probably not wanting to get anything spoiled, which is like completely fair. But I do think that most people here have seen it. And in this leak in particular, like the ones yesterday, I made an entire video on. If you haven't seen that already, go watch it. did really well. I appreciate everything that all the support on that video. But yeah, but this new one, it is longer than both of those clips combined, right? Like it's a pretty long clip. I think it was like 2 minutes and 42 seconds or something like that. And so it is definitely it's a longer leak, but of course yesterday we got the map, and that was detrimental to the community. Yeah, it's definitely, but this one is big, and so I'm trying to keep my I'm trying to keep my Discord open, because every time that something, oh no, oh no, oh, this cannot be good. Oh, this cannot be good. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Again, I don't know the validity of this, but... Oh, shit. Grand Theft Auto 6 leaker claims to have ending. I can't scroll past this because I might show a leak on screen. Yeah. You know what? We're going to stay off that for now. Because, look, I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'm totally fine with these minute-long leaks. Of like random gameplay of him, you know, shooting some people and whatnot. Stuff is fake and just F12. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we're good. So he doesn't have it. Because, okay, so if you guys have seen the new clip, there was something in it that I found really worrying. And it's that at the very end of the clip, right? I'm just going to try and describe it because obviously I can't show it. But there was a clip there was a cutscene of Jason and Cal at the very end. This isn't a story spoiler at all, but there was a cutscene at the very end of the leak clip. And this leak clip basically has Jason and it basically has Jason and Cal talking, and they're like, and Jason says something about you know, having the men in suits shut you the fuck up. And then Cal goes, they don't even know who I am because I'm using a VPN, right? So I think what I took from that is the fact that he has a clip that perfectly corresponds with the so-called message that he is trying to send with his, you know, his no physical disc, you know, white knighting that he's doing. Stripe, you're getting banned. I can't have anyone promoting where to get the leaks in the chat. I can't do that. But if he has a cutscene that perfectly goes in line with his so-called messaging, that is really scary. Because if he was able to hand select that message or that cutscene and throw it at the end of the clip, it must mean that he has so much footage right now. What if this is the marketing? There's no way. There's no way. Rockstar is not that stupid. Okay. I like half jokingly made a video a while back about how Rockstar might have, or reasons for why Rockstar might have been the ones that did the Arian Curtage leak. And a fellow Torontonian, I see. Wait, do I have anything in the back that shows that I'm from Toronto? Maybe? Maybe? You're not wrong though. I am from Toronto. LKG, shout out. Shit, what was I saying? I totally got distracted, bro. This is why I don't stream. I just get so off topic so quickly. But what did y'all think of the clip? It looks good, right? Oh, the Leafs Cup. Oh, yeah. True enough. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I am. Can't say I'm the biggest Leafs fan, but the accent. Wow, I've never heard that before. But I guess so. You can't be memeing about the game. That's not something you just do. What was leaked today? Okay, so to give a brief rundown, as best that I can, at least. Basically, a 2-minute and like 40-second clip was posted today, like an hour ago, and it is essentially basically Jason is driving in his car. No, I think it was a Gauntlet that he was driving in, and he drives into like this kind of like what's the word for it, like shipping area, or like dock, kind of like dock shipping area with like a bunch of like 18 wheelers and stuff, and then he crashes into someone's car of two like guards that are standing by a truck, and then he proceeds to beat the shit out of both of them, picks up their taser, shoots a bunch of people with the taser, which the taser looks crazy, by the way. That shit has range compared to GTA 5. He also gets hit by like a car right at the beginning. Yo, I don't care who this guy is that's leaking all this shit. He is the worst driver that I have ever seen. This guy, in every single leaked clip, he just gets hit by a car, and then it ends up with him fighting something. This guy is terrible at driving. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, there was a slow-mo that when Jason hits the cop, and it's basically like a finisher almost. Like, it's kind of like the slow-mo from RDR2 that you would see. But he like pistol whips him across the face. So that happens, and then he like fights those people. Beats on one of them, I'm pretty sure. Picks up his hat after it falls fighting, which was really cool to see. I like that attention to detail. He picks up his hat, puts it on again, and then he goes and steals an 18-wheeler and then runs into traffic with the 18-wheeler. That is like the basic of most basic descriptions that I can give of this, because I feel like even with my last video, I was like, yo, I do not want to go too in deep with this, or we are going to get absolutely cooked by Rockstar's lawyers. Yeah, that is something to admit. Someone just said that the leak is likely from 2025. There was a song playing in his car when he was driving at the beginning, and it is a Tate McRae song from 2025. So it is a very new clip. Yeah. Sean Ellis just said it basically. Yeah, it's what about the clone key feature? Oh yeah, right. Okay, so when he walks up to one of the trucks, right, there is like a feature. Hold on, I gotta close this. I think there's too much light coming in. I don't think that helps at all, but maybe I can turn it like this a bit. Just kidding. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out this camera yet. It's super high tech. I'm not used to it. But there was when he walks up to the car where the guards are standing, there was two options. There was smash window, which makes it seem like that's like the original, what we're used to in GTA. Smash the window, get in the car, hotwire it, whatever. But then there was also an option for cloning the key, which makes me think, right, that Jason has some sort of ability or item that he can acquire throughout the story that basically allows him to just like stick it in a keyhole, copy it, and then whenever he goes around finding like a car of the same make and model, maybe um he might be able to just get in immediately. That seems a little rudimentary for it to be allowed on like every single type of that vehicle, but I'm not. Again, even though we've seen all this, like a lot of the UI stuff that we've seen, we still have to speculate about because he doesn't actually use any of it. So, yeah, it's kind of shit is like a nuke. Yeah, this is look. Have your opinions you want about leaks and people. Allied Crystal Industrial Yard and Ambrosia. Yes, that is true. That is true. Why are all leaks with just Jason and not showing Lucia? That is a really good question, actually. I'm kind of okay with that. The less we see, I think the better. Because I think I was saying this earlier. Like, I'm okay with like a minute of like random gameplay of like, basically a type of video you would see from someone just like walking around. But I do not want to see any spoilers. I promise you guys right now, if there is a story spoiler that comes out, I will not be covering it. That might make some people mad. Probably won't, but I will not be covering. I do not care. I won't even be looking at it, so I won't be able to cover it. The UI doesn't look finished. Yeah, it's really weird. I've seen a lot of people speculating that these leaks are from game previews or QA testers. I think QA testers is probably more accurate. I don't even think we have any. I don't even think there has been preview copies at all. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, so like the UI definitely looks basic, I think is the best word to put for it. I mean, we saw in the basketball clip that like it didn't even show like which button you're supposed to press for the for shooting the basketball. I just assumed it was X in my video, but it could be something different. Not gonna lie, it's uncanny seeing it because it looks like a mix of Cyberpunk and GTA 5. I get really big RDR2 vibes from the gameplay. I don't think I'm alone in that. I think a lot of people basically see that. But it definitely, I think I saw someone on the Discord basically saying that it was like, it basically looks like a more down-to-earth GTA with gameplay aspects from RDR2. And I think that's probably the best description we have of it right now. It's kind of hard to say, but that kind of seems like the vibe I'm kind of getting from these. Oh, what happened? Oh. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, sorry. I've accidentally messed with my camera too much. Yo, Dragono, what's going on, brother? How you been, man? Rockstar arrived, yeah. No. Dude, I thought my video was gonna get taken down. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought for sure Rockstar was gonna my video was gonna get taken down. Yes, Stralis, we know. Yes, thank you, Dragono. We know. We just went over it. Do I have to put like a 1 minute? Is it possible to put like a 30-second slow zone or slow mode? These leaks are crazy. Yeah, dude. I honestly think that there's like a good chance that these might even be more detrimental to Rockstar than the 2022 leaks. Especially if he has gameplay, or sorry, if he has story spoilers. If he has story spoilers, it's over. Like, genuinely, Rockstar might just release the game tomorrow. Like, it's I keep saying that, like, it's okay to have like it's all right to have a leak here and there. Also, can we talk about the fact that this guy is absolutely pandering to the idea that this is like for like gamers, like these guys are trying to go crazy, like he's trying to like do something great for like the gaming community. Like, bro, that is such bullshit. Does it look like 60 FPS gameplay? Okay, this is what I kind of wanted to mention earlier. The first two clips were 60 FPS. Like they were 60 FPS. I think this new one is 30. I could be wrong about that. I could be wrong. Someone was saying that in Discord, and it sounds about right. I don't know. Like, I don't know if that has any bearing on if it's going to be that way or what, but yeah, the first clip definitely was 60 FPS. That is a fact. Sorry if this was discussed, but are the clips from 2025? Okay. We don't know about the first two clips. The ones released yesterday, we have no idea. All we know is that they're later, is that they came out sometime after late 2023. The clip released today, we know is from 2025 because it has a Tate McRae song that was released in 2025. Now, some people may argue that maybe Rockstar had a deal with Tate McRae's label in order to get the song early and add it into the game so that they didn't have to do it, pushing to release or whatever. You definitely could say that. I'm not knowledgeable enough about game development to know if that's a thing or contracts and whatnot, but that could definitely be a fact. So it might be from a little bit before, who knows, but the best guess is that it came out sometime after the song was released. I don't know when that was. I can't say I'm the biggest Tate McRae fan in the world. I can't say. No one linked the leak vid. User FB4. No. No, we can't do that here. We can't do that here. I keep looking at the leaks. It looks so good. Yeah. All bad news aside of it getting leaked, they look amazing. I know that there's some grifters on Twitter and whatnot that try to clown on the game because it's that's all Twitter is. It literally is just bullshit. People trying to get a reaction. That is why I don't go on Twitter, by the way. I genuinely never use Twitter. But it is, yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. In fact, actually, because we've gone so long without any news whatsoever, this actually got me so hyped. Like, I was watching this gameplay from the first leak and I was like, yo, this game looks absolutely crazy. I am so fucking hyped for this now. Holy shit. Because my fucking hype for the game, past the 27th, I knew it would get like exponentially bigger because of the big reveal happening on Netflix. But now it is like, now it's like huge. Like I am fully invested in this game until it comes out. Like it is absolutely re-peaked my passion for the game. That's why you guys probably notice on the channel that like I wasn't making like GTA 6 content for like a long time. It was like 3 months or something where I really didn't make any GTA 6 content, because it's like there's nothing to make. There's literally nothing to make content on. Like I could sit here and grift about like fucking speculate and make some random shit, but there really was absolutely nothing to make content on. So I was like, yeah, shit, I'm gonna go back to the old games. Worked kind of well. You guys like the speedrunning videos, so hype that y'all did, that you all enjoyed that. That there's only 20 houses in the whole state. The quality of the cutscene is good. Yeah, the cutscene looked really good. But again, I mentioned this earlier. The fact that he has a cutscene that perfectly describes his mission, right? His goal of all these leakings of making Rockstar mad and like sticking it up to the men in suits. If you've seen the cutscene, you know. Is absolutely insane. Like, I was talking to Dr. Mod, and he was saying like, oh, it could be a coincidence that he has that cutscene and whatnot. Like, with the amount of cutscenes that are expected to be in this game, which is like enough for like probably enough for like a 6 or 7 hour movie. The fact that he has this one cutscene that perfectly matches his mission is, for it to be a coincidence, would be astronomical. Like, astronomical. And so, if he does have that perfect cutscene, I think he has so much more content. Like, I think he genuinely might have the whole game. It's actually really scary. It's actually really scary. Is there a new leak? I just saw the Ida, yeah, and basketball video. Yes, another leak was posted about 2 hours ago-ish. Yeah. Yeah, it's we've been talking about it a bit. It's about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. It's in the, what did they call it? The Allied Crystal, like shipping area or something like that in Ambrosia. There might even be a screenshot of it. I don't really know. Can we get a pinned comment of all the current leaks with the titles of all the current leaks so people are on the same page? Oh, dude, I don't even want to do that. Like, even posting, even like putting it in writing on the video, I really do not want to do that. Holy shit, just dropped the gameplay reveal. Fuck the Netflix deal. Ain't got it true. Allied Crystal Refinery. Yes, that's what it's called. In Ambrosia. Our story is leaked. Please play the real thing on PS5 Pro. God, I should probably set mine up though. I've had it sitting beside me for like 6 months now. Just waiting. My Elgato and my PS5 Pro are just sitting right behind me. I'm gonna play the original. I think it's well known that I'm going to be streaming the game basically every single second once the game comes out. That is a fact. If you guys are in a situation where you can't play it, want to see someone stream it, feel free to pull up on the, what is it, like the 18th at like 6 p.m. or something like that, or 8 a.m. or something. I don't know when it releases for New Zealand, but I'm gonna be making a New Zealand account. I'm gonna be there fucking hour 1. Yeah, Rockstar is gonna send it. Well, dude, I'm genuinely, like, I'm not even lying. The idea that out there right now, there is like some Rockstar FBI hit squad that is like searching far and wide with like some crazy technology to find this guy is absolutely hilarious to me. Bro, where is this leak? I can't show it. It's out there. That's all I can say. If I showed it, Rockstar would be at my doorstep. Like, absolutely. There's no way. I would be a part of their hit squad, bro. Like, they would absolutely show up at my door to end my life, delete my channel, and make me apologize for the sins of my entire life, bro. I'm not trying to deal with that. I wish they went with a global release. Doing the New Zealand thing sucks. Yeah, I mean, technically, we still don't know. They could do a global release. They could. But I assume they won't. Because I think if I go on now, the timers are different for each region. Like the countdown on the PlayStation Store. Probably will get caught anytime soon. Also, last clip looks more polished than older ones. Like the gas isn't there anymore. Whoa! Whoa! Gage Born 2328. Yo. Big thank you, man. That's a huge thank you for that, man. I really appreciate it. Huge fan of your content. Just came across you a few months ago from the roundtable vids. Been watching all of your videos. Love your content. These leaks just give us all the more hype for the game. Fingers crossed for no story spoilers. Absolutely, bro. I mean, I've said it again. If the story gets spoiled, I will not be covering it. For obvious reasons. I will make a post saying that they're out there so that you guys know. And I'm trying to keep as up to date as possible so that if there is something, you won't get spoiled. But dude, thank you so much, man. That is, you really didn't have to do that, but that is extremely generous, man. Thank you very much. Everyone say fucking big ups to that guy. Thank you very much. You think that they have the source code? Okay, I was actually talking to Game Roll about this. A lot of people seem to think that Arian Kurtage had the GTA 6 source code. He never released it. As far as we know, it was never publicly released. So I don't think he had it. Because if the story is to be believed, when the whole GTA RP like drama was going down, a lot of people apparently a GTA 5 RP team bought the GTA 5 source code for like pennies on the dollar. I'm talking like $2,000 for the entire GTA 5 source code. And so if he was willing to sell that off, which was way more useful to most people, like way more useful. You know how much use you can get out of the GTA 5 source code with RP right now? Like, it's insane. So if he was willing to sell that off for literally pennies on the dollar, and he didn't sell the GTA 6 source code, I doubt he has it. And for that reason, I would also doubt that this guy has it as well. Yeah, it was something like $2,000. It was like nothing, and it was sold to like a dev team of like a GTA 6 server or GTA 5 RP server. Another one on the way, 29 minutes. Another leak dropped. There's no way. No. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't see anything, at least as of right now. Oh shit. Yo, you are so lucky I didn't have this open, Dragona. Oh my god. Oh, it's not on the TV either, thank god, dude. You just like sent me a leak. Yeah, no, I mean, if you guys saw the video, I tried to draw the map. And I even thought that was pushing it. I thought that was pushing it. Holy shit. I was like, man, maybe this isn't a good idea. I was like drawing the islands around the map. Like, yeah, another leak did not drop. The guys on Twitter in our Discord are like super up, are like super like they know about it immediately, and so I'm not like too worried about it. The taser video disappeared for me on the website now. I don't want to check. I'm actually like terrified to even like click on anything right now, because I just know that as soon as it pops up on screen, I just have to end stream and like delete the VOD basically. Your content rocks, Detro. First time on stream. Hey, thank you for coming up or coming through, man. Yeah, I don't stream often. Obviously, I plan to be more active on stream over the next like coming months, because obviously, like when the game comes out, that's all I'm going to be doing. Because this is actually probably a decent time to talk about it. Like I think my content is going to take a little bit of a change when the game actually comes out, because for obvious reasons, the game, like I can't make, like, as much as I want to make mini docs on GTA 6 right away, I have to actually learn about the game first. Right? Taser video, it's just buggy. Yeah. Yeah, I was hearing something, like when I was watching the clip, it definitely seemed like a QA test video. So, can confirm Taser video is gone now. What if they found him? Deadass, what if they found him? Not even lying. What if they found him? That would be insane. Oh my god, look at the light, bro. Why does it keep... I'm trying to get it so that it doesn't autofocus. I thought I fixed it, but whatever. I'll do some tweaking after the stream, whatever. Yeah, I'm like... But yeah, does like anyone else have any... Does anyone have any... Still up on Reddit with 9K upvote? No. Why would Reddit keep it up? I swear they had like a no leaks rule. This leaker is going to be like John at the end of RDR1. Just leaked 25 songs. I'm keeping up to date. If anything's posted, I'll know about it immediately. Game Roll and Ben are in our Discord, and they basically watch this shit like hawks on Twitter. I haven't seen anything about the 25 songs. I'm not going to say that it has been. Reddit hardly gets taken down. Well, Reddit gets DMCA'd like really easily. That's the thing. That's how we knew that this was real, like basically immediately, is because like everything is getting taken down. Everything is getting taken down. Map pictures are being taken down. All the videos on Twitter are getting taken down. And like, I don't have like a back end to, like, if I uploaded the video on YouTube, right? It would say like this video has been taken down by Take-Two, and that would be the end of it basically. Like, it would say the video has been taken down by Take-Two, but I don't see, like, it doesn't show that on Twitter, so I'm sure it is Take-Two. I mean, it is GTA 6 footage. Like, I think that much has been confirmed at this point, but they're not going to delay and risk crashing the stock. Dude, is it fucked up to say that I hope they delay so that I can buy the dip? I won't even lie, I did that in the last delay. I bought so much Take-Two stock. I'm not even gonna lie. So that's why Take-Two, find this guy, bro. Don't fuck with my stock price anymore. Imagine they leak the ending. They very well could. I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. I really think they could. like I mentioned with the cutscene at the end of this clip, like if he has the perfect cutscene for his mission, he could have so much content. Like I'm talking the whole game. He could. He genuinely could have the whole game. I'm not even lying. Like we have no idea. Um, I really hope not. I do not want to see story spoilers at all. I'm even trying to find a way to like when I'm streaming the game, um when I'm streaming the game at release, I'm trying to find a way to where like viewers can't spoil the game either. I'm really trying to figure out the best way to do that, but yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, look, I'm okay with a minute of him fucking around, tasering some dudes, and you know beating the shit out of some Merryweather guards or whatever the fuck they were, and then stealing some dude's truck and running into traffic. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, honestly. But as soon as you get into story stuff, not looking at it. Not looking at it. Emote only is really your only option. Yeah, I've been trying to cook up I've been trying to cook up ideas. Um, the one I'm thinking of, which I'm not really a huge fan of at the moment because it can probably get worked around anyway, is like trying to find a way to like get the word like all variations of the word like dead or death or killed or something like that, like banned in chat. Um, but there's so many different words to go around that it would basically be impossible to like know it, like to get rid of them all. So yeah, it's a work in progress. Maybe there's like an extension I can use on Chrome or something. Because I don't, because obviously I don't want it spoiled for me for one, but I also don't want it spoiled for the viewers either. Because that would be really annoying if some rando just popped into chat and was like, "Fuck y'all, here's the story." Like like I'd hit up Rockstar for their hit squad to find that dude. Like, yeah, it'd be super whack. Yeah, excommunicated like fucking John Wick. It looks amazing, to be honest. Yeah, I won't lie. That I really like this gameplay. Um, it is really, what's the word? Like invigorated my hype for this game because it was pretty low for a while with literally nothing. Like even when, um, even when oh, actually, yo, I totally forgot about this. Actually, this would be a really cool thing to show on stream. I think. Um, hold on. Hold on. Where's my phone? Hold on, Chad. I gotta find my phone. You guys want to see something cool? I don't think I've shown this. I actually meant to post this a while back, and I just haven't. But I don't think you can see it properly. But where is it? Yo, who's that guy? Who's that guy? Nah, is that the goat? Wait, if you know, you know. Thought that would be pretty cool to show. I meant to post it like a while back. I just haven't. But yeah, it was pretty cool. That is not AI, by the way. No, that's the gorilla. True, true, true. No, it is. Yeah, he came to the hometown. Did he use this cutscene on purpose? Absolutely, he did. Absolutely. Absolutely, he did. He not only that, but he had the perfect cutscene for his um he had the perfect cutscene for his um for his mission, or like his this like this like I don't know, his hatred towards Rockstar. He had like the perfect cutscene for it. So if he is doing that, and he has that cutscene to put at the end of that clip for that reason, that's really bad news, because he could have a lot. He could have a lot. Hey, I can't create TGG without headphones. True, he does always wear his headphones. Take Two probably has an entire generation's IP at this point. I don't think he's getting away. I said this earlier. They caught Arian Cortage in 2 days, which means that we have about 1 day left of this dude running free. He's got about 10 hours of free time left before he is absolutely hunted down for his entire being. Hey, thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate that. Yo, if you guys don't mind subbing, we are getting close to 100K, which is, first of all, that is unreal. I mean, absolutely unreal. I don't know why the alerts aren't working. Um, I'm kind of upset about that, to be honest. Maybe it's because it's. Maybe now it will? Wait. Oh my. I'm an idiot. Bro, I'm an idiot. Bro, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done. Yeah, put it like that. Hey, it's Nathan Love. They better not leak the ending. I swear to God, we don't need another Last of Us 2 situation. They should just move the date for Netflix to tomorrow. First of all, thank you for the $5. That's extremely generous, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, look, I've seen a lot of people saying that like they moved up the they moved up the uh they moved up the trailer when it was leaked, so they could probably do the same for um they could probably do the same for this Netflix deal. The problem is that it's not just them releasing it, it's a deal with Netflix. So I don't think they're going to like I think they're contractually obligated to post it on the 27th. Netflix is probably fucking hyped about this. Like, you know how much more exposure GTA has gotten over this like lull period now? Like, so many more people. My mom knows that GTA 6 was leaked. Like, the game got so much more exposure because of these leaks that it probably like added like another 15% of people that would have been buying, or that would have been trying to uh watch the reveal. Like it yeah, like unreal. Like they're probably hyped about it. They're probably like, yo, this is dope. I love this. A leaker is apparently fighting for gamers' rights. I doubt he will leak the ending. Yeah, but his whole mission has been about like physical media while he like shills out a crypto coin. So like I don't. It's kind of counterintuitive in my mind, but I mean, shit. I'm not him. I don't know. Someone asked earlier, fave F1 driver. It's George Russell, by the way. I don't know who asked that. I kind of missed the message because I was talking about something, but oh, Viz, yeah. But I love F1, so I will talk about that all day. Yeah, I don't know what the song name is. It's some Tate McRae song. I can't say I'm a huge. I can't say I'm a huge Tate McRae fan. Um, but that Tate McRae song um, came out in 2025. Um, so the clip is most likely from after that point. Now, I did mention that again. There could be something where they get like a deal and maybe Tate McRae's label gives the song early to Rockstar so they can add it into the game early and like it's not going to be out before the song comes out, so they don't really care, yada yada yada. But yeah, but I most likely it's after 2025 or after that song was released. I don't know when it came out at all. Um, but yeah, so why did Arian get in prison for life just for leaking? I mean, it's a serious crime, like like a very serious crime. Um, I think a lot of people don't really underestimate how they basically they broke into a company's internals, stole valuable and copyrighted material, and then held it for ransom against them. Like that's like straight like pirate activity. Except they're not doing it on open water. They're doing it at like I don't even know. They're doing it in whatever country this guy happens to be from. Yeah, that is true. He did also hack Rockstar. Or sorry, he hacked Uber as well. And I think they were originally onto him for the Uber thing, but then the Rockstar deal was like huge. Like it was like worldwide news in 2022. No, I said earlier, Remedy, I think because they're contractually um they're in like a contractual agreement with Netflix about the 27th reveal. Unless Netflix came up to them and was like, the hype's really big, let's push this release to like now. Um, I think there's no way that they release that early. There's just no way. Yeah. But again, the leaks look really good. So I'm happy about it. Yo, that guy too in the first clip. Yo, not only is he a terrible driver, whoever is recording these whoever's recording these leaks, first of all, terrible driver. I don't know how hard the GTA 6 driving is going to be. I can't imagine it's that bad. This guy fucking sucks at driving. I've seen him in 5 minutes. I've seen him hit like 7 cars. Like it's like bro, like get your shit together. Not only that, he was throwing up absolute bricks outside the house. Like bro hit his window. Like, dude, this guy is not a gamer. I don't know who's I don't know whose gaming rights he's fighting for, but I don't think he's in that. I don't think he's in that. Like, bro is not fighting for his own rights because he is a dog shit gamer, bro. Maybe car handling is mid. It looked really good. Is it selfish of me to say that I really wanted to see him drive around like a supercar? I feel like they're gonna be kind of hard to find. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like GTA 5 where like you go to the spawn by like the Vangelicos and there's just a Bugatti waiting there. Um, I really don't think. Bro should most def use a soundboard. You mean me? Me and me. I've been meaning to buy a Steam Deck or Stream Deck. Yeah, Stream Deck, not a Steam Deck. It's captured on PC. There's no keybinds. Yeah. Well, I think it's just the UI is fucked up in the clips. I think the cars are a mix of 4 and 5. The shit cars are more like 4, and the super cars are like 5. I mean, that's great and all, but I hope that they have more new cars. Like, I don't want to see, like, as cool as it will be to see like the upgraded version of like all the cars we're kind of used to. Like, I want to see new shit. Like, I don't want to be driving the same cars I've been driving since GTA 4 or 5 or whatever. Like, again, that's almost 20 years ago. Like, let's get some innovation going. You know what I mean? You need to hit stuff to test frames. The driver must be a QA tester. I mean, maybe. Sure, if you wanna, justify the fact that he drives like his monitor is turned off, then sure, I guess you could say that. No, I do know there is tons of new cars. Yeah, there is. If you, I'm pretty sure that what is it? GTA. I think it's GTAbase.com that has like every single one that we've seen documented. Um, yeah, he's behind Tor. He's not getting caught. Assuming that there is people like the dude that made like the Silk Road has gotten caught. I assume that's not entirely accurate. I'm excited for the racetrack that's in the game. Finally, an actual track in a GTA game, dude. If they have like a version of the Miami circuit in the game, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I am going to fucking lose it. I'm going to be there running lap times every 15 seconds. Dude, that is like immediately, like a lot of people say, like, yo, I'm going to that tower at the beginning of trailer 1. No, bro, I'm grabbing the nearest shit box and I'm just whipping it around the Miami circuit. That's all I'm gonna do, bro. Because I think my plan when the game comes out is, for one, I'll immediately play through the story, but I'm gonna take my time doing it. And then I've got a bunch of like what I think are like really cool ideas for like streams planned afterwards. Again, they're kind of loose plans because I don't have the game, so I'm not entirely sure how it's all gonna work. But I have some really cool stuff planned for streams when the game comes out. I'm like really excited for it. I'm really, really excited. Anyone else think Jason Loki sounds and looks similar to Arthur Morgan? Yeah, he does. I think that's undeniable. Um, are you from Puerto Rico? No, I'm Canada, born and raised, baby. Canada, born and raised. Thoughts on the leaked map being smaller than the mapping project? I don't think it. I don't think it is. Is it? No, there's no way it is, right? I mean, I guess it might be. Yeah. It looks to be about, for overall landmass, it looks to be about 2.5 times bigger than GTA 5. So I mean, it's definitely not small by any means. Um, yeah, but yeah, it definitely is not small. The mapping project was aiming for 2 times bigger, but it's actually around 1.5 times bigger than GTA 5. Yeah, you know what? I guess that makes sense. Um, Given that when you really think about it, GTA 5, like the top half of GTA 5 is basically just mountain. I think that's a big gripe that a lot of people had about GTA 5 is that like you basically get out of the city and it's just mountain. That's all it is. It's just mountain. So yeah, I like Leviathan said, I think it just has a lot less like dead space. Um like I think it's going to be a very very dense game. Yeah. Like Dio said. Yeah, I'm extremely excited, man. That's like by far one of my favorite parts of the game is like going around to every different location and like just trying to find like Easter eggs and mysteries and like if there is any indication that there is going to be as much mysteries and like random things to find that we saw in the 2022 leaks, oh my god. Boys, we are going to be eating on content for years. Like years. Again, this is like everything that you guys have seen on my channel is like basically the prelude to what I want to do, man. Once this game comes out is like when my is like when my channel like hard launches for real. So I am going to have content. I cannot wait to see the mysteries and stuff in this game. Speed running, what they do with GTA Online, like dude, it is going to be insane. I hope they have something like a Mount Chiliad mystery. Even if it turns out to be nothing, like that dog shit developer told in that interview. Like fuck that guy. But new leak incoming, Tay's video got removed. I think we went over this earlier. I think it got removed, but then if you refresh, it like comes back or something. Don't worry, I'm keeping up to date. I have my Discord open, which thankfully it's not showing on the TV. Um, Dark Space posted about something. Um, let's see what it says. At first glance, the post appears to have been published before the release of the videos. The name is CyberLeak is mentioned on here. However, if you hover over the timestamp, you can see that the videos was edited immediately. I don't know, bro is yapping. Um, those of our colleague can. Whoa, he called Arian Kurtage. CyberLeak called Arian Kurtage a colleague. It's kind of weird. Um, as a reminder, we only operate an official website in this Telegram channel, which was created as a precautionary measure. I don't know. Nothing's been posted though. No more leaked clips have been posted. Yeah, nothing has been posted as of yet. Bermuda Triangle mystery, I would be down for that. That sounds hype. I assume. Like I think people are totally underestimating the amount of mysteries that are going to be in the water this time. Like don't get me wrong, we had a lot in GTA 5, but I think there's going to be the most insane amount. Like the most insane amount of mysteries underwater. Especially if they give us like that scuba gear at the beginning. Like dude, no gun combat footage yet. I bet he's saving that for last. We did hear someone shooting a gun in this most recent clip, though. As he's getting in the truck, someone starts shooting at Jason, and the gun sound way better. It was only one gun, so we don't know, but it sounds way better than GTA 5. Way better. Way better. I'd even say better than GTA 4, although they were really good at GTA 4. Yeah, I don't know. It's these videos have got me really hyped, man. Really hyped. Lost City of Atlantis? Yeah, I don't know about that. That'd be hype. That would be cool for sure, but I don't think they'll go that far. If they actually added like some crazy like 47 step Easter egg that has like that they somehow are able to hide in the code so that no one's able to just like code dump it and figure it out. That would be the coolest thing ever. I think a Dexter Easter egg is extremely probable. I think they will do a Dexter Easter egg. Do you think surfing will be in the game? I don't know. I mean, with the amount of activities they have, like kayaking and whatnot, I assume it definitely could definitely be possible. But um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's. I will say, like, whatever your opinions on these leaks may have been, it has undoubtedly gotten me extremely hyped, and I am thankful for that. I don't love leaks. I'm not a huge fan of them. Like, I don't, pray that they come out and there's like 50 of them, like we saw with 2022. But I do like leaks. A little minute here and there, just a little sprinkle of something before we get the reveal. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Disappointed by the map. It's just one city and the countryside, like GTA 5 was hoping for Tampa and Orlando to be in the map. I think a lot of people are forgetting that this is the base map. Um, I think with the plans Rockstar has, I think it would be I think it would be kind of stupid to not think that they're not going to add map expansions. I mean, we saw like they tested it with Kaio, right? Um, but I think there's no doubt that over the next 5 years we will get map expansions. I 100% believe it until it just becomes basically like GTA World. Again, we're talking about a game that they will most likely be keeping up to date for like 15 years, right? Not to mention the amount. Oh, dude, don't forget, in 6 years we got GTA 6 and expanded and enhanced. Like, it's this game. I think the problem that a lot of people have is they think about this game in the context of GTA 5. And I think when they made GTA 5, they had no idea about the success that it was going to be. And so now they've built GTA 6 on the idea that it is going to be this like monumental thing that is like absolutely, oh my god. Dude, Gage was born, man. You didn't have to do that, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. Another big 20 from the guy. My schizo theory is that a dev that's not happy with Rockstar is giving someone this stuff to leak out to the world. It doesn't make sense. He picks out that one cutscene that looks new build and doesn't post any new build clips. Yeah. I mean, see, the thing is that I think the reason why I don't think that it would be a developer, and I think there's a very logical reason for this thinking, is that it puts you so close to their crosshair. Like, I think whenever a leak happens, their first thought is it's an employee. And I bet there is absolutely no foolproof way of um hiding your scheme from them. And so it puts you way too close to their radar. And like if they get caught, like that's it. Game over. Like you're going to jail for like life, apparently, as with Ariane Cottage. So I I can see the theory behind it because it's hard to believe that it wouldn't just that all of this doesn't have a dev or someone working at Rockstar involved in some way. But Yeah, I don't know, man. To be purposely from a dev, I don't think so. That'd be really hard. That'd be really hard to get away from. Didn't they sort of say the same thing, or people speculated the game that the GTA 5 map would be expanded upon, which I guess you could argue Kaio, but I don't really count it. You can't just not count Kaio. I mean, they did add map expansions, and on top of that, they also added a bunch of interiors, right, through all the different heists and whatnot, even though you can't access them out of mission. But they did add a bunch of interiors, right? So yeah, no, like map expansions, I think are almost guaranteed. Even like, I'm pretty sure like leakers, but back in like 2022, basically figured out that that would be the case. But yeah, Gage, thank you again, man. That is way too generous. You really didn't have to do that. I do appreciate it a whole lot, though. Thank you, man. Maybe he's Arian Kurtaj's friends and never left the Slack channel or something. Schizo theory. He did just call, apparently on his Telegram, he did just call Arian Kurtaj a colleague. So yeah, I don't really know what that entails, because I guess they've passed ways hacking in the past. Like I don't really know, but yeah, it seems that they do know each other in some way or another. I saw a tweet that hackers are from Russia, so they basically means that they are protected by country. Could be possible. I mean, again, like we saw with the cutscene, bro. He's using a VPN, so but he's gonna get a NordVPN sponsorship in like 15 minutes, bro. We'll see it. The next the next clip, instead of saying like cyber leak on Solana, I'll just say like 15% off fucking NordVPN, use code CyberLeak. Like, so like if they don't catch him, that's like the greatest VPN ad of all time. The hacker just says random shit and hope to get the coin higher. No, I think he's just trying to get people to send him Solana. I don't think he's trying to bump the coin up at all. I think he's just trying to get people to send it to him. I was just gonna talk about that, like how he's bragging about how he's using a VPN. Like, yeah, and I think when it comes to like actually hiding from the government or like companies, like I think that's the most like rudimentary way to go. But yeah, like yeah, he's probably using Tor more than a VPN, or he's probably using both, to be honest. But yeah, I just don't count Kaio as a map expansion because you can't free roam there unless you go to the beach party. That being said, technically, yes, it is an expansion, but I would like, yeah, because I think that, because the way I see it is that it is a land expansion. Like it is an entirely new piece of land that was added to the game. But Kyle aside, even, I think there's a lot of people that like it would be kind of weird to not think that they would be adding map expansions to this game, especially with whatever they plan on doing with um your cam isn't focused. Yeah, it's kind of hard because when I come close, it is. But is that better? Yeah, it's just because I have to pull myself in to focus it, and then it and then I move back, so it doesn't really help. But Nekwa, I just joined. What happened? A new clip has leaked as of about 2 hours ago. Um, yeah, it's a clip where basically Jason drives a Bravado. No, not a Bravado. What is it? Fuck, what is it? A Gauntlet? I think it's a Gauntlet. Yeah, he's driving a Gauntlet, um, and he drives into the Allied Crystal Refinery in Ambrosia. He hits some dude's truck, drives over or beats the shit out of like a dude and a girl, and then picks up their taser, tases like 3 more people in this refinery, runs around, steals some dude's like oil tanker 18 wheeler, and then drives into traffic. That's essentially what the new clip is. And we saw like some new features, like we saw a feature for cloning car keys, which was very cool. My theory is that it will have something to do with like if you clone that key, maybe you can get away with stealing that model of car as long as you have that cloned key. But if you die or get arrested, probably lose it. We also, one thing that I noticed is that it also had, there was an iFruit logo on the mini map, and so I don't know if that was because he was playing music. I don't exactly know what the correlation could be between that. Can you wake up TGG? Yeah, me and him are close, so we could, so let me do that. Hold up. I showed people this earlier. I met the goat. For anyone new that was in the stream and didn't see this earlier. So yeah, let me just like pull up on him. It's the goat. Oh shit, I gotta focus this again. I just did that. Is it good? Is it focused still? Might be a little bit out of focus. Yeah, the clip was like doubly as long as like the 2 we got yesterday. He's in an old car, so he's using his phone as the mini map, like Apple Maps, maybe. Yeah, that could be, to be honest. Is that you on John Rockstar? Yeah, basically. I mean, shit with the, he has been killing it on the live streams recently, bro. It's like actually nice to see like GTA live streams going crazy. No, he's not that short. I'm tall. I'm like 6'1". So yeah, but he's been going crazy with the live streams, bro. Big up to the success he's seen with that, man. He's really killing it for us. Like man, wow. Really happy for the dude. Night of the Order of Take-Two. I don't know why that just immediately made me think of Game of Thrones and how much I wanted to watch that again. Fucking love that car or that show. Car deformation in the leaks are non-existent. Any thoughts? That's not true. He gets hit by a post-op van and you see like 2 very noticeable differences on his back bumper. Now, we don't want it to be like he gets hit once and like his fucking, the bed of his truck falls off. Like, because I think when a lot of people talk about the realism of like getting into car accidents in GTA games, I think a lot of people, they only go, they go completely on like, yo, I want the maximum realism possible, not thinking about what the most fun thing would be. Like, bro, I am not trying to get hit by some dude, okay. Imagine you're on a cell mission in GTA Online in GTA6 and voice crack. People love to call those out in my comments, by the way. And then you get absolutely rammed by some dude, by some NPC that's, again, because they're going to be programmed to just run into your front bumper, and you just like lose a tire. Like, bro, do you know how mad I would be if the damage was that realistic? I would actually end it all. I would have to. I'd have to stop playing the game, bro. That shit would make me so mad. It would make me so mad. Yeah, I don't want extensive damage like Burnout and Wreckfest. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize that, yeah, they might want realistic damage and it might be cool. Could even be a toggle. That would kind of be cool. Like, you could toggle how much damage your car makes. But most people don't actually want it like that gameplay wise. Sure, it looks cool on a video and a clip of, using the Rockstar editor. But, like, bro, you don't want that. I'm telling you, you don't want that. Sorry, I missed it. It should look realistic, but the car should run and work. I think that's the most realistic or the most fun way to do it. Yeah, but then you have like the discrepancy of like, bro, you like topple over, you fall, like the entire roof of your car is like caved in, and then you're just still driving in it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to do it like that, unfortunately. I think you do have to have like a good amount of realism where it looks good. Like, you get hit by a car that's like, if I get into a head-on collision, like, I want there to be some massive damage on that car. Don't get me wrong. Um, but I want it to be like where if I get hit like 6 times, like, my car isn't just like useless. Because that would be like the most annoying thing, having to change cars, especially if they have gas tanks like we saw in the first clip. Like, bro, there's no way. Is there any game that has one life only after that you can't play anymore? Yeah, hardcore Minecraft. Isn't like Iron Man and RuneScape? Is that kind of the same thing? Pretty sure Diablo and World of Warcraft have something like that too. Wouldn't work in a GTA game though. Wouldn't work. Um, Hopefully the new gas mechanic works good. Yeah, I don't think it'll be as strong as people have been speculating on Twitter. Like, I don't think I don't think it's going to I don't think it's gonna like run out if you like drive from like even from like, well, from one side of the map to the other. Maybe it'll run out, but um I think it's gonna like last a lot longer than people thought. Hollow Knight, Iron Soul. Yeah, there you go. Hold up, let me check the Discord, see if anything's been leaked. Nope, we're good. Yeah, I don't see anything. Nothing new. Still just the one clip. Don't worry. The combat looks inspired by RDR2. Yeah, absolutely. I think I said that in my last video. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on this one, honestly. I might wait a bit until it's kind of why I did the stream, because I thought, you know what, I might as well try a stream instead of the video. Even though the video did really well, I really thank you guys for that. It seemed like that was something that a lot of people wanted to see. He got caught probably? I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. I think he's still making posts on like Telegram and whatnot. It's really hard to say though. Hold on. Let me back. I have to go to the bathroom. Sorry. I had to go so bad. I had to go so bad. Oh, oh man. No shitting confirmed. Not that quick, brother. Not that quick. Check the Discord again. No. Okay. So there has been no other leaks yet. And it seems like it's going to stay like that for a while, but I don't know. He seemed very adamant that he was going to he seemed very adamant that he was going to, like, he said that he was going to release more at like 8 p.m. or something. I think that's what he said on Twitter, right? No, sorry. I think it was confirmed. If anyone's seen that Twitter account of people of what is it? I think it was a Twitter account of like someone was like LARPing as this leaker. And I think it was found out that that was so the 8 p.m. guy was fake. The Twitter account that was LARPing is not him. I think it was found out. A lot of people thought it was because he had made the account name like way before. Like I think he made it back in March. And it turns out that is like that can be easily manipulated. So it's very likely that the Twitter account is not him. Nope, still nothing. Still nothing. Yeah, because the last leak was posted sometime around 9:30 a.m. EST. So I don't know when he plans to leak another, if he even does. Hold up, I don't know how. I think slow mode is still on. I bet we could turn that off. Just getting crazy for a little. The real leaker account has over 100K followers on X. It's crazy. He confirmed it's not him. Is it true the leaker threatens to leak Lucia's ending? No, that was proven fake. That was proven fake. It's just someone LARPing. Which we knew would happen, given the amount of like press that this these leaks have had. We knew that someone was going to come out and try and just like pretend to be him. So no, I don't think. I don't know. Again, we have no idea how much content this guy has. Did Rockstar say anything? No. Rockstar has not said anything, and I doubt they will. Like realistically, they're way too close to release. There's no benefit to them for there's no benefit to them to say like, oh yeah, shit, that's our stuff. Go watch it. Go find it. Like it's no benefit to them. Literally no benefit. Thoughts on Kimmy? Kimmy is the GOAT, don't get me wrong. He is an absolute legend. And I think he's probably going to win this year. But George is still my favorite. I don't care. As soon as they fix his car, I think it's going to be a really nice battle. If you know, you know. And that is not Cope. The team confirmed that. The car is fucked up, man. I don't think they're going to. No, they won't. Okay. I'm going to put this to rest. Okay. Because a lot of people. Oh. Look, do I know for sure? Absolutely not. I don't work at Rockstar. I'm not a higher up. But could they delay the game again from this point on? No. No, they are way too close to release. No, we're talking about. I was talking about Kimi Antonelli. Kimi Räikkönen is the GOAT, the Iceman. Shout out that guy. But no, Kimi Antonelli. Um, they are not going to delay the game again. They are not going to delay the game again. It's not going to happen. And the reason it's not going to happen is because, one, they've already delayed twice and internally once, as per leakers. And the last time that they decided to, now give it, one thing to note about Take-Two is that, one thing to note about Take-Two is that Rockstar only makes up a very small percentage of their actual market. Right? Like I think the console sector of Take-Two is like 20% of like their total worth. Right? I think most of it is in mobile games. But when GTA 6 was delayed, their stock fell 10%, which is like that is like an unfathomable amount of money that they just like threw away, basically. It has recovered since, don't get me wrong, but they are way too close for a delay to have astronomical repercussions on their stock as well as their game as a whole. Not to mention, I could be wrong, but I don't think they've ever delayed a game once announcing pre-orders. Maybe someone could fact check that for me. I might just be saying shit at this point. I don't actually know. No, I'm trying to say, if there was a market for it, which I don't condone gambling, I don't gamble, I hate the casino. But if I could find a market that had like, will GTA 6 be delayed again? I think I'd put my entire life savings on it. GTA 5 they delayed after, but it wasn't a concrete date. Oh yeah, because pre-orders came out with trailer 2. You are right. Yes, you are right. But yes, you're right. They didn't have a concrete date for the game yet. Did they even for trailer 1? I kind of forget. Cuz it just said like 2012, right? And then it was delayed till late 2013. Has to be a no extradition law would make this dude untouchable to the Rockstar watchdogs. Yeah, but then it's like, how did he get it? Because I think Arian Kurtage was from the UK, where they're based. So he might have been way more on their radar than this guy is. 27th can't come fast enough. I agree. I agree. The game just can't come early enough. Like I have been waiting for this game for so long. Like a lot of people don't know that, or well, I guess if you look at my channel, you would know. Like I started making videos right before the game had even been announced in 2023. So like I have been on this hype train for like basically from the first day it was announced, and so I am like really looking forward to this. I said earlier, like my channel basically hard launches once the game comes out. I remember talking to Cyber like years ago, basically saying like this is like the prelude to our channels. He's off working on his other channel right now and finding a lot of success on that. So good on him. But I am so excited for what the content is going to be like once the game finally comes out. Arian was from Oxford, UK. Yeah, so he was within Rockstar's range of like being able to um being able to like criminally punish him, basically. Out of the blue, but has Paradise had any news about it? Any more crypto BS? No. Uh I actually thought about making like a final like recap for what happened after the game came out. Is the video I made, the video I made when that game came out was one of the most unique videos I've ever made, and I also think it's like one of my funniest. So I thought about making like one final video of just going like basically like compounding everything into it, but I think I've beaten the Paradise video or idea enough. Like I've covered like 4 videos on it, so and then the game was a complete disaster. So I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I mean if enough people want it, I definitely could. I really hope next GTA Online is cross-plat. Me and my brother are on different platforms. Brother, I would not hold your tongue on that. They wouldn't have a Sony deal for no reason. That's all I'm gonna say. Yo, bye everyone. Welcome back, brother. This guy is an absolute. This guy, that is my most commented person in the channel right now, or in the chat right now. Bye everyone. That dude has been around since basically day one. And every single comment of his is about groundhogs, bro. And this guy has some strange ability of just getting like top comment on like all my videos. I don't know how you do it, but it is quite impressive. Cross-gen? I'm on PS4? Buddy, I hate to break it to you. I'm making my own GTA style game. Is there any features you would think it would be cool to be in my game? Uh, oh, uh, whatever's in GTA 5 and GTA 6, just add all those. And I bet it'll be a huge success, bro. I don't know, like Robin stores. I don't know. Ooh, wait, proper racing would be cool. I mean, they have it in GTA Online, but God, racing with people in GTA Online is so dog shit. I hate groundhogs. I used to have, back at my parents' place, we used to have like a huge plot of land, even though we like kind of lived in the city, and we used to literally have groundhogs that lived in our backyard. It's kind of cool, actually. Um, it's kind of cool, actually. Like I used to chase them around and shit when I was younger. I hear some people are concerned that GTA 6 mechanics might make the game feel tedious. Let's remember, RDR2, you had to feed your horse to keep its energy up, and you had to clean your gun. Any thoughts? I can't see them go. Look, okay, I've made this video in the past, and I think the biggest problem that Rockstar faced with RDR2 is that the time period doesn't allow for very much um, ingenuity with game mechanics because you are heavily hindered by the timeline or the time frame of the game, like 19 or 1899 or whatever it is. With GTA 6, you basically can do whatever the fuck you want because you have every single piece of technology that's ever been made at your disposal. So I think that's one of the reasons why GTA or why RDR or Red Dead Online didn't hit as hard as GTA 5's did. Is that they're very hindered by the time piece or the time frame of the game. Yeah, which kind of sucks, but I mean, that game is still like one of the greatest single player experiences that's ever been made. So if they take that and put it into GTA 6, like, bro, we are going to be fucking eaten. Absolutely eaten. It'd be interesting if they add the ability to remove and equip certain accessories for your guns. Now, don't get me wrong, I think I remember someone talking about how they were kind of going to do that. If I'm wrong, I think someone, I think he said he has like a leak clip of like guns, of gun customization or something. I definitely think we will see a lot better gun customization than we saw in GTA 5 for sure. All right, I'm probably going to be live for like another like 3 or 4 minutes or something around there. So if you have any last questions about the leaks or anything like that, I was kind of really hoping that something else would get posted, but so far we have not seen anything. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, nothing new has been posted as of yet. They should add GTA 1 or Bully as something as a playable game in GTA 6. If you guys remember in um what is it? In trailer 2, they actually had um like a PS5. Like Jason had a PS5 at his crib. I don't think it's the most outrageous thing in the world to think that there will be like emulated games within GTA 6. Now they're not going to be anything crazy. Obviously, they're not going to be anything crazy, but um I do think that that is a possibility. It's kind of similar to if anyone played Black Ops 2 back in the day, or I guess now because it just got re-released. There's a glitch in that game where if you shoot off all of the mannequin heads on Nuketown in I think 30 seconds or a minute, um, then and then go to the big sign in the middle, you can actually play every single Atari game in Nuketown that has ever been made. So I could see them doing something like that for sure. You think there would be another leak? Yeah, I do. I think this guy has too much. I think this guy has more gameplay than we can even imagine, to be honest with you. Again, my biggest theory for this is because the fact that he was able to add a cutscene that perfectly matches his mission of like sticking it to Rockstar and the men in the suits and basically like foreshadowing about what he's trying to do. I think the thought that he just coincidentally had that is astronomically low, and he most likely has more content than we can even think of. Which is why a lot of people are really scared that he has like a lot of story details because he very well could. The mannequins in Nuketown were awesome. Black Ops 3 also had some Easter eggs in Black Ops 1. I don't remember. I don't think Black Ops 1 did. Black Ops 3, the mannequins turned into zombies. GGG needs to wake up his Australian ass up. Yeah, you're not wrong. Bro, all we were literally saying in Discord the other day that like, bro, TGG is gonna wake up. All the dudes from Australia are gonna wake up and they're not gonna know what hit them. What time is it there right now? I don't even know. I think it's like 12 or something hours ahead of me. So it's like 12 a.m. or something like that. Maybe like 14 hours or something. It's just Leslie Benzies taking revenge for Mind's Eye. Could be. I wouldn't put it past him. After that dog shit game that he gave us, bro. That was the biggest letdown in human history. Will there be a hot coffee mod later for PC? No, I think Rockstar learned their fucking lesson with that one. It's 2 a.m. over in Australia. Okay. Australia. I wonder if there will be any stadiums, concerts, and events that you can attend there. Yeah, for sure. There probably will. Didn't we see one? Well, we saw like a museum, which I assume we'll be able to enter. Show the leaks? Absolutely not, brother. I like having my YouTube channel. Sorry though. Will you be hunting for all the achievements? Yes, I will. One of my stream ideas is to get all of them, basically. Yeah. Yeah. So I definitely will be going for all that. I hope they have some really hard ones too. Aquariums, I mean it's what is it? It's Florida, so I assume they're gonna have them for sure. If something leaks tomorrow, are you going to go live again? Absolutely. If something gets dropped later tonight, I'll probably go live again. Like, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to be trying to live stream a lot more from here on out because I've been wanting to get into it for a really long time. I just, like, I didn't want to go live and, like, play, like, GTA Online or something. I didn't think that that would be very good content for you guys, so when something comes up, I will definitely be going live from here on out. Absolutely. Yeah. They did leak a cinematic scene. I'm mad a YouTuber posted the damn thumbnail. Who? Bro, that guy's just asking to get like raided by like the FBI. What the fuck? Would never do something that stupid. Hope the guy doesn't leak anything about the story. Yeah. If he's really for gamers as much as he's claiming, he won't do that. But at the same time, if he's really mad at Rockstar, that would be the best way to piss him off. Taser.mp4, if you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, you know. Not going to lie, I never really expected the second leak. They have fucking balls. Yeah, I don't think they give a shit, to be honest. They must feel really confident about not getting caught until the moment they do. Because it's, yeah. What leak just joined? Okay, I'm gonna go over it one time and then I'm gonna end. So basically, around 9:30, um, there was a leaked clip posted again of GTA 6. We got the first two yesterday, and we got one this morning. And the one this morning was essentially Jason driving in a gauntlet into the Allied Crystal Refinery where he then, and it's all at night, so it's kind of hard to see too. I had to like bump up the gamma on the clip to like see a lot of it. And then he drives into someone's truck, beats the shit out of two people, and while looking at this truck that he hits, we saw a new feature called key cloning. What that means, I don't know. But it seems like it's going to be a feature that kind of allows you to clone a car key and then maybe you're able to use it on every single car of the same type. Again, purely speculation, but and then he picks up a taser from one of the people he beats up, shoots his taser a bunch of times, which the taser looks crazy. I don't know how they allowed it to have that much range. That might be really annoying for GTA Online. I think really far in the future, by the way, like really far in the future, obviously. And then Yeah, and then he's going to, and then he runs around a bit and steals someone's semi truck, and then drives off into traffic. And that's essentially what the clip is. Yeah, and it also had a Tate McRae song playing in the background that came out in 2025, so we believe the clip was from last year after the song was released. I think it was Sports Car by Tate McRae. Um, is there going to be another new leak today? We have no idea. We have no idea. I've been checking Discord over and over. Um, we've been checking the leak, or I've been checking the Discord over and over, where other YouTubers have been posting them. Nothing's been posted as of yet. We're still just sitting at the one new leak for now. But yeah, it's oh yeah, and the cutscene. So at the very end of the clip, he played a cutscene of Jason and Cal drinking on a boat, and Jason says something along the lines to Cal of like, um, "Good living, man. Just wait until the men in suits shut you the fuck up." And then Cal goes, "They don't know who I am. I use a VPN," which is like basically a one-to-one of the situation that he has, um, that the leaker is in right now, because he's trying to stick it to the men in suits, aka Rockstar, and they can't find him because he has a VPN, even though he's probably just on the dark web or something. But um, yeah, it's crazy time, guys. It makes me really hyped for the game, and I, as much as I hope that the game doesn't keep getting leaked, I think there is a very good chance that it does again. Um, yeah, we don't know for sure. I suspect it will, but until that happens, we will kind of just have to wait and see. But all right, I'm gonna end the stream there. It's been a good 2 hours. I think we discussed basically everything that I wanted to about it. If you guys don't mind subscribing, we're getting really close to 100, or yeah, to 100K now. I'm hoping to have something really special planned for when we do that, or we hit that. So yeah, I appreciate everyone for coming through. Just know streams are going to be more frequent from here on out. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming through, and yeah, we'll chat soon. All right, so I will yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.